area, but we'll have an on-time start for the middle game of this 5-game series. Shuckers looking to take the series, looking for a 5th consecutive win over their opponents, South Division opponents, but a 3rd straight win over the Braves after last night, a exciting doubleheader sweep here at MGM Park. One of the more exciting nights we've had here at MGM Park. Stepping in is Omar Obregon in the first pitch from Aaron Wilkerson, right at 6:35 here in downtown Biloxi. 83 degrees at first pitch. Next is driven down that right field line by Obregon. Hit well, but it's hooking and foul into that right field corner as Michael Choice chases it down in the corner. Luckily, that ball was pulled foul. Obregon was he's hitless yesterday as he made his Double-A debut with the Braves. Coming from High A, Florida, the Fire Frogs, the High A affiliate of the Atlanta Braves. Obregon followed by Acuna and Demerit facing off against the 28-year-old Aaron Wilkerson. Change-up foul back into the screen on 0-2 as he stays in there to battle now with the count 0-2. Wilkerson has been the workhorse in this Shuckers rotation, making start number 13, 5-3 at 3.36 ERA. 77 strikeouts in 69 2/3 innings, only 15 walks. He was a Southern League All-Star, one of the 6 Shuckers that were selected. 2 starters, and he and Angel Ventura. 1-2 pitch, the breaking ball bounces in the dirt low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Glad to have you with us on this Saturday evening. The homestand continues through Monday here against the Magnolia State rivals, the Mississippi Braves. Hope to see you here. 2-2 pitch, a call, 3rd strike at the knees, and a strikeout starts the outing for Wilkerson in the ballgame for the Shuckers. Second look from that side angle. See the height of this pitch coming through knee high, and Obregon is down on strikes. The Shuckers staff was over by the tarp when the Shuckers were taking the field. Never a good sign, but looks like we've gotten lucky for now. There's a hot shot down the 3rd base line off the bat of Acuna on the first pitch, and he goes down into the left field corner as he trips up coming around first base, but then gets into 2nd base safely with a 1-out double. Makes a turnaround first base, and Acuna, when they driven baseball down that 3rd base and left field line, and into scoring position with 1 out now for the heart of this Embrace lineup in Travis Demerit. Acuna came in batting .318, now has 5 hits in 8 at-bats in this series so far. He is a 19-year-old young superstar in this Atlanta Braves organization. It's been a dagger in the side of the Shuckers so far this year, averaged close to .350. Here's Demerit now. The All-Star has 10 home runs. Checking a spin thrown towards 2nd base by Wilkerson. 2nd baseman Dubon covering the bag. He was straddling the bag out there, and Acuna and Dubon playing a little cat-mouse out there. The young stars, a couple of future major leaguers out there. Dubon and Acuna having some fun. That's great to see. It's a game. Pitch misses down and away to Demerit. 1 ball and no strikes. Demerit 0 for his last 6. Batting .239. Those 10 home runs, 33 RBIs, 5 stolen bases. Came over from the Texas Rangers in a trade last year. 1-0 pitch on the way to Demerit. And he takes a change up for a strike on the outside corner. Counts even now, 1 ball and 1 strike. Overcast skies. There was mostly clear skies, and there is clear skies facing the southeast. With some darkening clouds around, causing it to be a little bit dark inside the ballpark. Lights taking a lot of effect here early on in this ballgame. Takes the shadows out of the equation and the tough sun that you sometimes will get in the early stages. Shuckers and the Embrace from here at MGM Park. Here's a 1-1 offering now from Wilkerson to Demerit. Misses low and outside. 2-1. We had two totally different ball games yesterday. In game one, you had the old-fashioned pitchers duel between left-hander Tyler Pike and right-hander Corbin Burns. And then in game two, we had a slugfest. It was a tremendous night for baseball, especially when you see a couple of Shuckers wins. Here's a ball hit out the end of the bat towards short. There's Ortega, and he'll throw out to Demerit for out number 2. So Demerit grounds out 6-3 on the putout after the Acuna double. And now a runner in scoring position. Acuna out there with 2 outs. And it'll be the first baseman, the switch hitting Sal Giardina. Last time out for Wilkerson was at Mobile on the 17th. Those doubleheader games, he went 5 1/3 innings, 2 runs on 7 hits allowed, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. It was on Saturday. First pitch to Giardina, misses for ball 1, and it's 1-0. The 2-1 Shuckers loss, he threw 102 pitches. He's been over the century mark in pitches each of his last 3 starts. 1-0 pitch to Giardina. Is another off-speed delivery that misses outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Wilkerson coming over from the Boston Red Sox last year, along with Wendell Rijo for Aaron Hill and Cash. That was on July 7th last year, coming up on the 1-year anniversary of that trade. Fastball foul tipped into the glove of the catcher Jacob Nottingham. 2 balls and a strike to Giardina. 4 for 5, 4 for his last 5, on average up to 293. Shuckers have gotten some really good starting pitching. One of the best pitching staffs in the Southern League coming into play today. There's a 2-1 pitch now to Giardina, and he takes it for a strike. Thrown out to second base by Nottingham as Acuna jumps over the throw. Nobody was at the base. And Wilkerson gets it back from Angel Ortega. Shuckers pitchers come in with a 3.44 earned average. That's 3rd best in the Southern League. Strikeout-wise, the Shuckers are 2nd in the Southern League, only to the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, 6 ahead of them in the strikeout department. One of the big reasons is the guy on the mound, Aaron Wilkerson. Alongside Eric Bramer, Chris Harris with you. Top of the 1st inning, no score. 2-2 the count on Giardina. Acuna leads off second base, and the slow curveball is taken inside. Ball 3 now. Full count will be due, a 74-mile-an-hour curveball.
Chris, doesn't it feel a little weird that we are playing 9 innings tonight? It's been a while.
It's been over 10 days. 3-2 payoff pitch is swung on and hit well deep towards center field. Johnny Davis backpedaling and makes the catch in deep center field for out number 3. We'll talk more about the strange schedule that we've seen over the last 2 weeks. In the bottom of the 1st inning, no score.